a safe and healthy football season. If you find yourself in need, be sure to visit us for all your emergency care and outpatient imaging at Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital, 4646 Cowhorn Creek Road. Hello.
Good evening, everybody. This is Nick Reed with Texarkana Gameday, and we are live at Arkansas Razorback Stadium here in Texarkana, Arkansas. They are taking on the Dollarway Cardinals tonight. This stream is brought to you by Texarkana Gameday and Razorback TV. And tonight we got Friday Night Football brought to you by Texar. And we're going to bring you the keys to the game. Keys to the game also brought to you by Texar. Keys to the game tonight for the Razorbacks will be getting the ball moving down the field with senior quarterback Leighton Lammers, as well as a new running back in the mix tonight with Kyron Young in the backfield. O-line led by star player Johnny Murphy, big number 55. He's going to be leading that up for the Razorbacks tonight. We're also going to have players to watch on defense for the Razorbacks, and that will be Patrick Hall at D-tackle, along with Christian Torres coming off the end. At that linebacker spot, we're going to have Tristan Powell and Marcus Floyd playing corner for the Razorbacks. The Hogs will be taking the field here in just a moment. The Dollarway Cardinals have already taken the field, and we're ready for some Friday Night Football. Starting lineups. Starting lineups for the Razorbacks tonight will be brought to you in just a second. Make sure you catch the game on the Texarkana Gameday app as well as Facebook and YouTube. And before we give you those starting lineups, we want to give a quick shout out to our title sponsors, starting out with Texarkana Emergency Center, as well as Texarkana Physical Therapy Center, Conterra, Texana Bank, Total Medical Supply, Amcare, Flying Burger, Rocasa, Eagle Dental, Red River Lumber, Brian Bolt Shelter Insurance, and Chick-fil-A. We want to thank all those guys for sponsoring Texarkana Gameday, allowing us to bring you this high school football coverage in the Texarkana area. As Arkansas High gets ready to kick the ball off for the first time tonight. The offense I guess I'll give you the defense first, since the Razorbacks will be on defense first tonight. Like I said before, Christian Torres coming off the end for the Razorbacks, Patrick Hall in the middle, Raven King Darius Hill, Kaheem Webster, Kyron Young at linebacker, Tristan Powell as well, Marcus Floyd at corner, Shytez Wilkerson, Ricky Williams at free safety, and Logan Williams at strong safety for the Razorbacks tonight. This will be the first home game for the Razorbacks as we kick it off. Great kick. And the Razorbacks are going to rally around the 28-yard line. Christian Torres gets his defense ready to take the field. Great night tonight over here on the Arkansas side of Texarkana. Arkansas High starting off the season 0-1 2 weeks ago against Paris, looking to bounce back tonight. Had a little chat with Coach Norton before the game, and he told me his team was ready. First snap of the ball game. And the Hogs are going to wrap them up in the backfield. That charge is led by number 6 for the Hogs. I'm sorry, that's going to be number 5, Shytez Wilkerson, coming off the edge. Arkansas High coming out strong on the first play of the game, having a tackle for loss. The Dollarway Cardinals coming out looking strong on offense. Come again with just 25 players. They're expecting to play hard all night long, is what their coach is saying. Arkansas High with another big stop right there. That's going to be number 58, Raven King, on the stop. Dollarway, 3rd and 7. Arkansas High looking to get off the field right here, bring the punt return team out. Ball snap, draw back to pass. That ball is going to be completed, but it's not going to be enough for the first down. Arkansas High doing their job on defense tonight. Looks like we got a switch here. Punt team coming out for Dollarway. First broadcast from Razorback TV. Want to give a shout out to those guys again for getting this all set up over here. Logan Williams deep back for the Razorbacks. And that punt's going to be blocked. Razorbacks recover. And that's going to be Ricky Williams on the recover. Arkansas ball. And that's the way you want to start a game right there. You get your defense, you got to get a good 3 and out. Get a block punt right there. Coach Norton's got to be very, very happy with that defense. Offensive starters for the Razorbacks tonight is going to be QB Leighton Lammers. Running back, Kyron Young. Wide receiver, Ricky Williams and Darius Hill. Logan Williams also out wide. Jeremiah Jones at tight end as Leighton Lammers gets ready for the snap. Got a little play action here. Lammers looks deep. He throws it. And that's going to be intercepted by Dollarway. Ball going the other way. Arkansas High turns the ball over around the 4-yard line. And as we switch fields right here, we're going to take a little break.
Providing excellent customer service while keeping everyone safe is a top priority here at State Bank. We are making your banking experience safer and easier with our new curbside banking program. Almost anything you need to do inside the branch can now be accomplished with curbside banking. Need to open an account, pick up a debit card, or hands-on help with mobile banking? Just pull into a designated curbside spot, call the number on the sign, and a State Bank team member will come assist you quickly. We are excited to bring you this convenience and are thankful to serve you. Your family, your bank, State Bank.
And we are back at Razorback Stadium as Arkansas High turns the ball over. Dollarway with a short gain on the first play of the drive. It's going to be second down here for this Razorback defense. Not what the Razorbacks probably wanted on that first drive, coming out after a great defensive performance and turning that ball over on an interception. But it's early. It's early in the game, and they're going to have a long, long time to correct that. And speaking of that, Dollarway comes into this game with only 25 players, so we're going to have to see those guys play both ways tonight, and I'm sure Arkansas High is going to try to take advantage of that. Timeout here. Called by Dollarway. And as they take a timeout, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to Texarkana Physical Therapy, DeKalb and New Boston Physical Therapy's newest location. Because we're a family-owned clinic, we have the ability to offer some unique accommodations for patients, extended hours including weekend availability, flexible payment plans, and we provide every patient the personal cell phone number of one of our therapists for 24/7 accessibility. We look forward to seeing you at our newest location at 5602 Richmond Road, Texarkana, Texas.
And we are back. Dollarway Cardinals, a second down. Going to have a pitch to the outside. Breaks one tackle. And I believe it's going to be short of the first down as the Arkansas Razorback defense swarms to the ball right there. Arkansas High defense coming out very high powered tonight. Seems like we have a Cardinal down on the field. Hope he's okay. Early in the season, you would hope it's just a muscle cramp. And we are back here, second down for the Dollarway Cardinals here at Razorback Stadium. Dollarway Cardinals able to pick up a first down on a quick slant across the middle. And now they will have a second down here after a short gain. Arkansas High big up front here, looking to come right at the Cardinals. And they're going to have success in doing that with a short gain. Tackle made by number 4, Logan Williams. Assisted by a gang of Razorbacks. Dollarway Cardinals coming up with a 3rd and short, about 3 yards here. The Razorbacks have another chance to get that defense off the field and try to get in the end zone. Dollarway only splitting out 1 wide receiver. That's going to be a short game, but I believe enough to move the chains. As Shoutouts Wilkerson brings down the ball carrier. Arkansas High able to get Dollarway and a few 3rd downs already in this ball game. Able to get off the field the first time with the punt block. Not able to corral this Cardinal offense here right now. They're moving the ball. Again, 1 split out for the Cardinals. Right back up the middle, that's going to be number 33, Kenyon Carr for the Cardinals. As the Cardinals line up in the almost dead T formation, looking to run the ball right at the Razorbacks. 2nd down, another timeout here. This one called by the Razorbacks. And as they take a break, we're going to
Care Clinic is seeking to change the way that multi-specialty medicine is delivered. We believe that a meaningful one-on-one relationship with our patients is at the core of every successful outcome. Our staff is ready to welcome you to our family expert providers. Our mission is to keep you healthy and live an enjoyable life.
Welcome to Eagle Dental Center's location on Moores Lane in Texarkana. Owned and operated by local dentists, each room is well appointed with a clean and inviting environment. Clinical technology has advanced, and so have we. Using the latest equipment and techniques, we adhere to all CDC guidelines. Our doctors are here for you and will carefully listen to your concerns to improve your oral health. To join the Eagle Dental family, visit our website, eagledentaltxk.com.
And we are back here, 2nd down. Razorback defense looking to get off the field here. Ball snapped. Arkansas High defense breaking through the line of scrimmage, but Dollarway able to get a couple yards on the push. Kenyon Carr again for the Dollarway Cardinals. Looking like he's going to get a heavy workload tonight. Gotta like the way the Dollarway offense comes to the line of scrimmage. Everyone getting down, everyone ready. Looks like we're going to have an option play on the quarterback keeper as he'll gain a couple. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Cardinals. The Arkansas High defense giving a little bit of ground there, but not giving much to the Dollarway Cardinals as they bring up 4th down. Demarion Wallace brings the play in for the Cardinals, so we're not going to see a punt here. Head coach Martise Henry of the Dollarway Cardinals sees something he doesn't like, and the Cardinals are going to take another timeout here in this first half. And as they take this timeout, we're going to take it with them. We'll be right back.
This is Brian from Flying Burger and Seafood, inviting you to join us for the fastest and freshest casual dining experience in Texarkana. Whether you're hungry for a freshly hamburger, the tastiest fried catfish, or some of our amazing grilled seafood or chicken, we have what you want, just the way you like it, and always with a smile. Fast, casual dining, just the way you like it. Flying Burger and Seafood, Summerhill Road. Oh yeah, don't forget to with the biggest, baddest cinnamon roll you've ever had. See you soon.
If you're thinking of building or remodeling, start your project with Red River Lumber and the Design Center. Our full-line lumber yards are stocked with the building materials you need for your project. The Design Center offers doors and windows, flooring, cabinetry, countertops, appliances, and more. And our team will help guide your project every step of the way. Take advantage of our custom kitchen design service. We'll help visualize your project with a 3D rendering of how your new space will look. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a Day One sponsor of Texarkana Game Day.
Dollarway Cardinals picking up the first down on that fourth down conversion there. Arkansas defense is going to have to stay out there just a little bit longer. Dollarway offense, heavy run package here in the first quarter. Arkansas High defense is going to have to get strong up front. And that's going to be a huge stop right there from number 31, Christian Torres of the Razorbacks. Maybe the spark this defense needed to get off the field here. Like I said before, Dollarway with a very heavy run style offense. So Arkansas High getting a little bigger up front, putting number 99, Brendan Shorter, in at the nose. Dollarway is going to drop back the pass. It's up in the air. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up third down. Number 12, Marcus Floyd, with the coverage right there for the Razorbacks. Dollarway with that heavy run style offense is in a bit of a tough situation with the third and long here, as they split two receivers out wide this time. Straight drop. The ball's in the air. And that's going to be a pass breakup from number 21, Jordan Williams of the Razorbacks. Great defensive position right there. It'll bring up another fourth down for the Dollarway Cardinals. And with this field position, you got to be expecting a punt here. Number 4, Logan Williams, back to receive for the Razorbacks. And it's going to be a fake punt. Around the corner, open field. And he's going. Logan Williams with a huge stop, but not before. A Dollarway first down. That fake punt's run by senior Davion James of the Cardinals. A gut punch to the Razorback defense right there. A lot of hard work to bring the punt team out to have a fake run. Going to have to buck up right here and do it all over again. Dollarway offense comes up to the ball for their second try at it. We got a pitch to the outside. We've got a big stop right there. Number 26, Tristan Powell on the stop. The Razorback defense really flying around tonight. Just had a couple of well-placed balls or well-called plays from the Dollarway offense to move this ball down the field. Run back up the middle. Huge stop again by Christian Torres, coming up big for the Razorback defense. Assisted on the play right there is Ladarius Allen. Big tackle for loss for the Razorbacks right there, bringing up another 3rd and long for the Dollarway Cardinals. This Arkansas High defense showing their strength again with another 3rd down here. Roll out for a pass. And that's going to be broken up by Logan Williams in the secondary. Huge hit from Shatez Wilkerson on the quarterback. And we're going to have another 4th down for the Dollarway offense. Logan Williams back deep to receive the punt for the Razorbacks, with number 8, Davion James, to punt for the Cardinals. Arkansas High will be in safe this time, I'm sure. Make sure that ball's punted. And it is almost blocked by big Johnny. Logan Williams slips but gets his footing. The referee's going to blow it dead as his knee touched the ground. Johnny Murphy almost getting a piece of that punt right there. Would have been that 2nd block punt for the Razorbacks. We're going to wait for a spot here from the referees. We also have an injured Cardinal here, so we're going to go to a commercial break while we get him checked on.
A strong work ethic. Takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help, because we understand what it takes to hire good people. It takes real people, real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills for the right jobs. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
Not long ago, Samantha had to raise her hand to leave the classroom. Just like that, she had to decide her future. She knew she wanted to go to college, but she wasn't ready to choose her major. So she enrolled at Texarkana College. At a fraction of the cost of a university, Samantha can start on her basics while she decides what she wants to do with her future. Start here at Texarkana College. Not long ago, Samantha had to raise her hand to leave the classroom. Just like that, she had to decide her future. She knew she wanted to go to college, but she wasn't ready to choose her major. So she enrolled at Texarkana College. At a fraction of the cost of a university, Samantha can start on her basics while she decides what she wants to do with her future. Start here at Texarkana College. Not long ago,
we had a shaken up Cardinal on the field. That's going to be number 9, Keontae Colklager. Shaken up, but is walking off with a little assistance here. We'd like to see him return in this ball game, as we don't wish injury on any player. Layton Lammers in the Razorback offense set to start here on the 2-yard line. Got a quick handoff, and that's going to be a 1st down run for the Hogs. Kyron Young with his first carry of the game. That's going to be a big one. As he gets his first start at running back. 3 seconds left to go here in the quarter. We expect it to end before the Razorbacks get a playoff, and there you have it. And we're going to switch sides of the field here, and as we switch sides, we're going to go back to a commercial break, and we'll be right back with some more Razorback football here on Game Day.
AmCare Clinic is seeking to change the way that multi-specialty medicine is delivered. We believe that a meaningful one-on-one relationship with our patients is at the core of every successful outcome. Our staff is ready to welcome you to our family expert providers. Our mission is to keep you healthy and live an enjoyable life.
Providing excellent customer service while keeping everyone safe is a top priority here at State Bank. We are making your banking experience safer and easier with our new curbside banking program. Almost anything you need to do inside the branch can now be accomplished with curbside banking. Need to open an account, pick up a debit card, or hands-on help with mobile banking? Just pull into a designated curbside spot.
Kyron Young breaks out again. He's going to have another first down run for the Razorback offense as they get this thing moving after a turnover on that first drive, looking to prove themselves here. That Razorback first down brought to you by Stone Studio. After Kyron Young puts his head down and gets a few more. Razorbacks have 3 wide out of the pistol. Play action. Got a screen play. It's going to get some yards. Broken tackle. And that's going to be another first down for the Hogs with a suspected face mask coming at the end of the play. So we'll tack on 15 more to that. Big Johnny Murphy getting downfield right there, blocking for the Hogs. That's going to be another first down right there, brought to you by Sports Clips. Leighton Lammers lines up in the gun. It's going to be another handoff to Kyron Young. He breaks one in the backfield. He's going to get around the corner for a couple. Way to make something out of nothing right there. Kyron Young starting off this game very explosive. A new wrinkle to this Razorback offense after week 1. Stepping in the backfield now for the Hogs is number 26, Tristan Powell. He's going to get the carry. He gets outside. He's going to break away. He's down to the 10, where he'll be pushed out of bounds after a big collision on the sideline. We've got laundry on the field. That run may be coming back, but what an explosive run for Tristan Powell. Seeing the mix-up in the backfield tonight for the Hogs, and it seems to be working out for them. Holding on the Razorbacks is going to bring them back. But the running lanes are opening up a lot for the Hogs right now. Leighton Lammers comes over to get the play from Coach. This Razorback offense is going to want to get in the end zone and put their team on top, help out that defense who's been playing their tails off tonight. Razorbacks break the huddle. They're in the gun. They get the play off with just 2 on the play clock. Lammers drops back, scrolls out. And he's going to find his receiver. Great block by Logan Williams as he goes to the 5, and he is in. Touchdown, Jeremiah Jones of the Razorbacks. And they will go up 6-0 as the kicker comes on to get the extra point. Great play right there from the Arkansas offense And great block downfield from number 4, Logan Williams. You normally don't see receivers downfield laying the wood like that, but Logan Williams does his job and springs a touchdown right there for the Arkansas Razorbacks. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Razorbacks up 7-0 with 9:59 left here in the second quarter. 7-0 is your score. Arkansas High on top of the Dollarway Cardinals as they get ready for kickoff. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back. Back on the kickoff for the Razorbacks, and we're going to have a huge stop by Ricky Williams getting downfield on that kickoff and making a great play for the Razorbacks. That's going to give that defense a great place to start a stand. That special teams play brought to you by Texas Farm Bureau. Also, I want to give a shout out to some of our premier sponsors tonight: State Bank, Texarkana Emergency Center, Greg Orr Auto. We appreciate you guys. Dollarway offense set to start on the 18-yard line. Going to have a quick handoff. Logan Williams sniffs it out, and he makes a big play in the backfield for the Razorbacks. Logan Williams having a great day today on both sides of the ball. Second and 14 after that tackle for loss from Logan Williams. That tackle for loss brought to you by Texarkana College tonight. Dollarway puts 3 wide. And they're going to have a rollout option play. Torres sniffs it out, but we get a pitch off. And that's going to be a great stop by the Razorbacks, number 26, Tristan Powell, as this Razorback defense showed up to play tonight. Great play. Another tackle for loss brought to you by Air Temp and Sports Magic. Third down and a long way coming up for the Dollarway Cardinals. 2 split out wide. Drop back to pass. It's up in the air. And that ball is going to be overthrown. Great defense right there for number 12, Marcus Floyd of the Razorbacks. As we have another 4th down. Arkansas High doing what they need to do tonight. Keeping this Dollarway offense in check. Giving their offense a good field position. Logan Williams back deep to receive. Dollarway trying to run in and got late on the play. He's going to get in before the flags. Or maybe not. We have Laundry on the field. Dollarway not able to get on the field and get set by the time. Illegal motion on the play. We're going to see Kyron Young check in on this punt return for the Hogs. The punt's going to be tipped, caught by Kyron Young, and this Razorback offense is going to have great field position again. Special teams showing up big for the Razorbacks tonight. We're going to stay right here as we switch possession. Figure the Arkansas Razorbacks will get out there pretty quick and try to take a shot at it. With 7:59 left to go here in the second quarter. The second quarter brought to you by Texar. Razorbacks coming out in a two-back set. They're going to give that to Kyron Young as he is met at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be second and goal. Eddie Collins Jr. meeting Kyron Young at the line of scrimmage. Ball snap. We're going right back up the middle with Kyron Young, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Razorbacks as they go up 2 scores. Arkansas High looking to bounce back after an 0-1 start to Paris, and so far this game they are doing that. As the kicker comes on to attempt the extra point. It's going to be number 14, Christian Stewart. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Arkansas High goes up 14-0 over the Dollarway Cardinals. And as we switch possession here, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Texarkana Physical Therapy, DeKalb and New Boston Physical Therapy's newest location. Because we're a family-owned clinic, we have the ability to offer some unique accommodations for patients, extended hours including weekend availability, flexible payment plans, and we provide every patient the personal cell phone number of one of our therapists for 24/7 accessibility. We look forward to seeing you at our newest location at 5602 Richmond Road, Texarkana, Texas.
A strong work ethic takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help because we understand what it takes to hire good people. It takes real people, real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills for the right jobs. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
Long ago, Samantha had to raise her hand to leave the classroom. Just like that, she had to decide her future. She knew she wanted to go to college, but she wasn't ready to choose her major. So she enrolled at Texarkana College. At a fraction of the cost of a university, Samantha can start on her basics while she decides what she wants to do with her future. Start here at Texarkana College.
AmCare Clinic is seeking to change the way that multi-specialty medicine is delivered. We believe that a meaningful one-on-one relationship with our patients is at the core of every successful outcome. Our staff is ready to welcome you to our family expert providers. Our mission is to keep you healthy and live an enjoyable life.
Welcome to Eagle Dental Center's location on Moores Lane in Texarkana. Owned and operated by local dentists, each room is well appointed with a clean and inviting environment. Clinical technology has advanced, and so have we. Using the latest equipment and techniques, we adhere to all CDC guidelines. Our doctors are here for you and will carefully listen to your concerns to improve your oral health. To join the Eagle Dental family, visit our website, eagledentaltxk.com.
This is Brian from Flying Burger and Seafood, inviting you to join us for the fastest and freshest casual dining experience in Texarkana. Whether you're hungry for a freshly ground hamburger, the tastiest fried catfish, or some of our amazing grilled seafood or chicken, we have what you want, just the way you like it, and always with a smile. Fast, casual dining, just the way you like it. Flying Burger and Seafood, Summerhill Road. Oh yeah, don't forget to top it off with the biggest, baddest cinnamon roll you've ever had. See you soon.
If you're thinking of building or remodeling, start your project with Red River Lumber and the Design Center. Our full-line lumber yards are stocked with the building materials you need for your project. The Design Center offers doors and windows, flooring, cabinetry, countertops, appliances, and more. And our team will help guide your project every step of the way. Take advantage of our custom kitchen design service. We'll help visualize your project with a 3D rendering of how your new space will look. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a Day One sponsor of Texarkana Gameday.
And we are back here at Razorback Stadium with a timeout. The Dollarway Cardinals are back on the third down situation. This Razorback defense, bow in their neck once again, trying to get off the field and allow this offense to put some more points up on the board. Defensive charge right now being led by number 31, Christian Torres. Stepping up big for this Razorback defense tonight as he's controlling the edge tremendously. Also being held down in the middle. By that big defensive interior, Raven King and Patrick Hall. We've also seen Johnny Murphy come in at the nose. And we've seen Brendan Shorter clog it up for the Razorbacks tonight as well. Coverage has also been excellent for the defense. That secondary headed up by number 4, Logan Williams. We got a drawback. Pressure from the Hogs. Dollarway looks to slip away. Almost an interception from Logan Williams. Great hustle and effort on the play. And that's going to bring up fourth down for the Dollarway offense. But we also have Laundry on the field in the area of roughing the passer. Referees are going to get together and figure out what happened. We're not going to have a roughing the passer. We're going to have an intentional grounding called on the Dollarway offense. And that's going to bring out number 8, Davion James, to punt the ball away. Referees getting that marked off as the Arkansas defense, we're making sure they don't get faked again. Logan Williams deep to return. We may see another punt block here. This Arkansas high defensive front is hungry tonight. They're going to play it safe and make sure that ball's punted away. Logan Williams back to field. They're just going to let that roll. First down Razorbacks here. Leighton Lammers looks to get the offense into the end zone for a third time tonight. As we sit 14-0 here with 5 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the second quarter. This second quarter brought to you by Texar. Leighton Lammers brings his offense out onto the field. Kyron Young lines up in the backfield. Arkansas High, 3 wide. We've got a pitch to the outside. There's going to be some green grass out there, a little wiggle room. Arkansas High blocking very well downfield. That's going to be number 8, Luke Paxton, on the catch and run. Or a pitch and run, I should say. Razorbacks move the chains once again tonight. And that first down is going to be brought to you by Kelly Ashbrook, State Farm. Arkansas High in the shotgun. We're going to have a timeout called by Coach Norton and the Hogs, and as they take this timeout, we're going to take it with them, and we'll be right back. Back. First down for the Razorbacks. Leighton Lammers and Kyron Young in the backfield. 4 receivers set up for the Hogs. Lammers drops back the pass and he lets it go. Logan Williams on the reception, as that's going to be another first down for the Razorbacks. Arkansas High Razorback offense on the move once again tonight. Getting it done on the ground and down through the air. Ball snap to Lammers, handed off to Young, as that's going to be another positive carry for this Arkansas High offense. Johnny Murphy and company looking good up front. Four receivers out wide for the Razorbacks again. We've got a low snap. Lammers goes to his knees to pick it up, so it's going to be a dead ball. A little hiccup in the offense for the Razorbacks. Third and 8 here for the Razorbacks, as we have a switch up in the backfield. Number 26, Tristan Powell. Lammers drops back. Under pressure, we've got a screen pass. That's going to be incomplete to Tristan Powell. You got to think if he completes that there, he's still running. Fourth down for the Razorbacks. Looks like they're going to stay out and go for it here as Lammers takes a play from Coach Norton. Fourth down for the Razorbacks here. 4 receivers out wide. Swing pass to Powell. He's going to break a tackle, and that's going to be enough for a Razorback first down. Brought to you by Flying Burger tonight. Tristan Powell making his presence known on both sides of the ball tonight as well. As he and Lammers line up in the shotgun once again for the Razorbacks. 3 receivers split out wide. It's going to be a handoff to Powell. He's got green grass outside. He breaks it. He's to the 10, and where he'll be pushed out at about the 6-yard line. The Arkansas High offense on the move once again. Another first down. That one's going to be brought to you by Brian Bolt, Shelter Insurance. Shout out to our guy, Brian Bolt. Great job last night on his stream. He and Eric Aiken. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to my guy, Doty, on the computer tonight. Also, shout out to Razorback TV for helping us out with the stream tonight. Powell's going to have a carry up the middle where he'll be pushed to about the 3-yard line. With 2 minutes and 34 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tristan Powell's helmet comes off. In high school, if your helmet comes off, you have to come out for a play. So he'll be on the sideline as Kyron Young steps into the backfield. Also with fullback, Kendarius Nash. Hitting the backfield, makes one miss. The Arkansas High Razorbacks push where they will get in the end zone for another touchdown. Strong run right there from Kyron Young and a big push from the Arkansas High O-line at the end. 20-0 as Christian Stewart comes on to attempt the extra point. That strong run and touchdown brought to you by Total Medical tonight. 1:58 left here to go in the second quarter. Arkansas High with 6 seconds to get this field goal off. So they'll be forced to take a timeout here. And as they take this timeout, we're going to stay right here with them. This Arkansas High offense is looking very, very powerful tonight, especially up front. I can't say that enough. These O-linemen are getting great push. The running game is working tremendously for Arkansas. And the defense is just stepping up. The defense is doing everything that Coach Norton said they were going to do. I had a pretty nice long talk with him at the 50-yard line with pregame. And he said that his team was ready to play. They're ready to bounce back after a week 1 loss. And they're showing it tonight. They're showing what a week off will do for a team as they're hitting on pretty much all cylinders tonight. Special teams has looked very, very good for the Hogs as well. That's all 3 phases of the game, and that's how you put a nice game together, and that's how you get 21 points in the first quarter. And your defense playing well is how you pitch a shutout in the first quarter, or first half, I'm sorry. Razorbacks back on the field, ready to attempt the extra point. It's going to be kicker Christian Stewart. And we're going to have a false start on the Hogs. That's going to back them up just a tad bit, make this extra point a little bit harder than it needs to be. Christian Stewart back to attempt the extra point. Kick is up. And the kick is good. 21-0 here with 1:58 left in the first half. The Razorbacks up on top of the Cardinals. And as they switch to special teams, we're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back on Game Day.
Welcome to Texarkana Physical Therapy, DCAB and New Boston Physical Therapy's newest location. Because we're a family-owned clinic, we have the ability to offer some unique accommodations for patients, extended hours, including weekend availability, flexible payment plans, and we provide every patient the personal cell phone number of one of our therapists for 24/7 accessibility. We look forward to seeing you at our newest location at 5602 Richmond Road, Texarkana, Texas.
Score. And we're back at Razorback Stadium. 21-0 is your score. Razorbacks on top of the Dollarway Cardinals. As Christian Stewart sets the kick off here. Kick is off. That ball is going to roll out of bounds at about the 4-yard line for a flag here. Want to give a quick shout out to the ROTC program here. They're here bringing out the colors pregame tonight, folding up the American flag here right now. Want to give a good shout out to them. Putting in a little extra time this week. We normally have the ball placed on around the 30 if the ball goes out of bounds, but I think Dollarway has elected for a re-kick here. So Christian Stewart will set it up again from just a little bit further back. Speaking of special teams, so far in this game tonight, the Arkansas High kickoff team has had excellent coverage getting down the field. Christian Stewart with a deep kick, going to be inside the 10-yard line. That's great coverage again. Logan Williams comes up on the tackle. We've got a Dollarway Cardinal shaking up on the field, but he's going to get up a little bit. He gets off the field under his own power. We love to see that. This Arkansas High defense looks to get back on the field with 1:53 left here in the first half and keep the Cardinals at 0. One thing about playing great defense and keeping them at 0 while your offense scores is it kind of lets you know what the offense is going to do. They don't have very many options. They can't run the ball right at you with the lead getting bigger. But we'll have a pitch here. And the Razorbacks are going to swallow it up in the backfield yet again. That tackle led by number 12, Marcus Floyd, coming up from the safety position, having a tackle for loss. That tackle for loss brought to you by Red River Lumber here tonight. Also want to give a shout out to our scoreboard sponsor, Commercial National Bank. This Arkansas High defense steps up to the ball. Second and long. Dollarway's going to come right at them. They break up the middle. Before quickly stopped by a gang of Razorbacks, that ball pops loose, but it's going to be a dead ball. Marcus Floyd coming up, laying the hat again, along with the gang of Razorbacks. 48 seconds left to go here in the first half. Going to be a 3rd and 4. As this Razorback defense looks to get another stop. We've got a rollout from the quarterback. He's going to pick up the first down before being stopped by Marcus Floyd with 13 seconds left to go in the first half. Clock winding down here in the first half. This Arkansas defense looking to go into the locker room with a shutout on the board. And the Dollarway Cardinals are looking to scratch a few points here at the end of the half. Two receivers wide. Got a drop back. The ball's up in the air. And that's going to be intercepted by the Ricky Williams. As he has a man to beat. Great block downfield as he'll be pushed out of bounds with 0.7 seconds left to go here in the first half. Razorback football. Great read. Standing back playing safety for Ricky Williams. And we're going to have a replay here from Texar. We've got a block in the back on Arkansas High after the interception. So that's going to move the ball back a little bit with 0.7 seconds left in the half. You've got to think Arkansas is just going to take a knee and go into the halftime with a 21-0 lead. That replay of Ricky Williams' interception brought to you by Texar. As Layden Lammers gets ready to bring his offense out. Like I said, probably going to take a knee and get this half over with, but you never know. Coach Norton may want to take a shot at it here and put a few more points on the board before we walk into the locker room. We've got a timeout here. We're going to stay here with the teams due to halftime coming up here. Again, we want to shout out our premier sponsors, Texarkana Emergency Center, State Bank, Greg Orr Auto. I also want to thank our quarter sponsors, Texarkana Physical Therapy Center, Conterra, Texana, Total Medical Supply, Amcare, Flying Burger, Rocasa, Eagle Dental, Red River Lumber, Brian Bolt Shelter Insurance, and Chick-fil-A. The Razorbacks are going to come out and try to get 3 here instead of taking the knee. As Christian Stewart lines up to take a 60-plus yard field goal here. Kick is up. And the kick is short. It's going to be fielded by Dollarway. The ball is not dead. Or maybe the ball is dead. Dollarway fields the field goal, but the referees blow it dead. As we go into halftime, we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back. And we are back here at halftime at Razorback Stadium where love is in the air as we just had a proposal happen at the 50-yard line. We're going to go over a little bit of halftime adjustments here as the Dollarway offense is going to have to get going as they only accumulated 4 yards through the air and a little over 40 yards on the ground in that first half, not being able to get into the end zone. But you have to give credit to this Arkansas High defense who has really bowed their necks tonight and really coming out and showing people that the week one was just that. It was week one. A couple flukes happened here and there, and that's how that game turned out. But tonight they are back on the field and ready for some action as this defense is not letting up very many yards, and they're definitely not planning on letting this Dollarway offense get into the end zone. So the adjustments for Arkansas High is to not make any. Don't fix what is not broken. They are moving the ball at will pretty much, and their defense, like I said, is playing lights out here. A couple stats for you. QB Layden Lammers, who's only 4 for 6, 93 yards and a TD tonight. Running back Kyron Young in his first start for the Razorbacks has 7 carries for 48 yards and a TD. And running back Tristan Powell has 2 carries for 21 yards tonight, and those 2 carries were big for that Razorback offense. So, again, no adjustments really need to be made for Arkansas High. They just need to come out and keep doing what they're doing, keep moving the ball on offense, and keep playing lights out on defense, and everything's going to be just fine. As we await teams to come back onto the field, we're going to go through a few halftime sponsors here for Texarkana Gameday, and those sponsors are Browning Homes, Texas Farm Bureau, Dr. Pepper, Express Personnel, Kelly Ashbrook State Farm, Texarkana College, Stone Studio, Sports Clips, Air Temp, Sports Magic, and again, that is Express Personnel. I'm sorry for the hiccup there. The Razorbacks come back out on the field and get ready to start this second half. They are up 21-0 over the Dollarway Cardinals. The Cardinals down in the end zone, stretching, getting warmed up, getting ready to take the field. And they're going to try to break up this shutout that the Razorback defense is pitching right now. Want to give another shout out to our premier sponsor, State Bank, Texarkana Emergency Center, as well as Greg Orr Auto. And we're going to have this third quarter. This third quarter is going to be brought to you by Red River Lumber. As Arkansas High looks to come out and lay some more lumber on defense, as senior Logan Williams has been playing great football on the defense side of the ball, as well as offense and special teams. This Razorback team has really come out and shown that all 3 areas of their game have improved. With just 15 seconds left here at the half, Dollarway comes out into their sideline. Layden Lammers, 1 TD, 1 interception in this game here tonight. He's going to look to have another half just as good or better than he had in the first half. We are here in Arkansas tonight, which is why that Field goal at the end of the first half was not able to be run back. Once that ball crosses over the goal line in Arkansas, it is a dead ball on the field goal, so there will be no kick sixes here in Arkansas, at least not out of the end zone. Razorbacks take the field to receive the kick to start the second half. Like I said, third quarter was sponsored by Red River Lumber. Number 1, Gregory McGowan gets back to kick for the Dollarway Cardinals. Right here, Dollarway coaches are probably expecting his team to come out and show their will, not lay down in the face of adversity. Want to stand up and battle back against the Razorbacks here. And Coach Norton's probably telling his team to do everything in your power not to let that happen. And the kick is off to start this second half. Short kick. Logan Williams is going to return. He finds the sideline, or tries to, where he's going to be taken down at around the 37-yard line. Logan Lammers gets ready to lead his offense back out onto the field. A quick score here on this drive was sure to put the Razorbacks in the driver's seat for the rest of the night. 11:51 left here to go in the half, or in the third quarter, I'm sorry. Arkansas High gets set. Trips to the wide side of the field. We're going to have a quick screen. It's snuffed out by Dollarway. We're still going to get positive yards, and that's going to be number 8, Luke Paxton for the Razorbacks. Another positive play right on the first play of the drive for the Razorbacks. Razorbacks lining over trips to the wide side again. And Coach Norton sees something he doesn't like, and the Razorbacks are going to take a timeout here. As they take this timeout, we're going to take one right with them. And we'll be right back.
Welcome to Texarkana Physical Therapy, DCAB and New Boston Physical Therapy's newest location. Because we're a family-owned clinic, we have the ability to offer some unique accommodations for patients, extended hours, including weekend availability, flexible payment plans, and we provide every patient the personal cell phone number of one of our therapists for 24/7 accessibility. We look forward to seeing you at our newest location at 5602 Richmond Road, Texarkana, Texas. Welcome to Texas.
And we're back as Arkansas High comes out of the timeout. It will be second down and about 4 to go. 11 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Leighton Lammers under center. And we're going to have a false start on the Razorbacks. Wide receiver Logan Williams got a head start there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 7. Leighton Lammers back under center. We got a little play action pass. Lammers getting out of pressure, but he's going to be gobbled up in the backfield. That's going to be a sack. We're going to have a face mask, it looks like. Some sort of personal foul against the Dollarway Cardinals here. Looked like a face mask. And that's what it's going to be. That face mask will help this Razorback offense after Leighton Lammers was sacked in the backfield. Ball snap. We're going to have a handoff to Kyron Young, who breaks outside. He finds daylight. Well, he'll be tripped up, but not before picking up a first down for the Razorbacks. That first down brought to you by Kelly Ashbrook, State Farm. First and 10 as the Razorbacks cross the 50-yard line here. Well, it looks like we're going to have another false start for the Razorbacks. All things going Arkansas High's way. The only thing stopping them from going forward is their self here. Arkansas High breaks the huddle. Logan Williams, the lone receiver at the bottom. We got play action where Lammers is going to be gobbled up in the backfield again for another sack, second time on this drive. As there's a little miscommunication up front for the Razorbacks right now. 9 minutes, 52 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Third and very long for the Razorbacks here. Dollarway looks to bring pressure again. And they're going to get through. Lammers outside the pocket. He's going to pull it down the run, where he's going to be taken down at about the 32-yard line. That's going to bring a fourth down for the Razorbacks. Not the first drive this Razorback offense wanted out of the second half. They're going to punt the ball away and play a little defense. Christian Stewart back to punt. Gets the punt away towards the sideline. And that's going to bounce out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Make that the 36. First and 10 for the Cardinal offense as the Razorbacks take the field. Looking to put up another defensive stand here. That punt brought to you by Texarkana College. Razorback defense stands ready. As Dollarway takes their time getting up to the line. Well, snap, we're going to have an outside run. That's going to be stopped quickly by the Arkansas Razorback defense. That charge led by number 31, Christian Torres, along with the gang of Razorbacks. That's going to be another tackle for loss. That tackle for loss brought to you by Texarkana. 21-0, still your score here. As this Razorback defense looks to keep it that way. Ball snapped on 2nd and long, outside pitch. And again, Christian Torres is going to have a big stop for the Razorbacks, along with number 5, Shatez Wilkerson. That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Cardinals. Seven minutes and 16 seconds left here to go in the 3rd quarter. Dollarway to the line. 3rd and long. Razorbacks bring pressure. Not going to get to the quarterback, but they are going to make the stop before Dollarway can get a 1st down. That's going to be 4th down for the Cardinals. The Cardinals bring out number 8, Davion James, back to punt. Last time we saw him punt, there was a fake. So I'm sure the Razorbacks will be in safe, but we also have seen them block a couple of punts tonight, and it looks like they're coming to get it. Logan Williams fields the punt. It's going to be a block in the back. As Logan Williams breaks it, he's going to keep moving all the way down to the 31-yard line. But we got Laundry on the field. And as they take a break right here, we're going to take one with them. We're going to have a replay, I'm sorry, and this replay is brought to you by Texar. As Logan Williams breaks a huge return down the sideline, unfortunately being called back due to a block in the back. Pleasant Grove is down 10-7 at halftime in their game. Liberty Ilo 28-0 over Jefferson. Longview 23-10 at the half. Make that 28-7 is your score in Liberty Ilo as the Leopards look to bounce back as well. I will have some more scores for you here shortly. As Arkansas High, 1st down. Run play outside. Kyron Young's fine grass. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Give Kyron Young another 9. Excuse me, give him 10. That's going to be a 1st down for the Razorbacks. That 1st down brought to you by Flying Burger. Single receiver to the wide side of the field. Lammer's back to pass, and it's going to fall incomplete. Intended target, Anton Harper. Second and 10 for Lammers and the Razorbacks. Tristan Powell checks into the game at running back. He's going to let it go. Fumble on the play, and Dollarway is going to take over at the 24-yard line. Huge turnover for the Razorbacks there as this second half is getting off to a slow start for the offense. 5 minutes, 57 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. 21-0 is your score, and as they switch sides, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
A strong work ethic takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help because we understand what it takes to hire good people. It takes real people real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills for the right jobs. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
AmCare Clinic is seeking to change the way that multi-specialty medicine is delivered. We believe that a meaningful one-on-one relationship with our patients is at the core of every successful outcome. Our staff is ready to welcome you to our family expert providers. Our mission is to keep you healthy and live an enjoyable life.
We're back. After a no gain on the play, big stop by Raven King of the Razorbacks. Dollarway getting the best field position they've had all night after the Arkansas turnover. This Razorback defense not wanting to give up anything tonight. Another short to no gain. That stop right there made by Ladarius Allen, also doing a great job plugging up the holes up front. Dollarway steps up to the line. Third down and long. Going to have a pitch to the outside. He's going to break a couple of tackles and not able to get the first down as the Arkansas High defense rallies to the ball. That's going to bring up a 4th and 7, or make it 6.5. This would be a humongous stop for this Razorback defense, a real boost to the offense, who's gotten off to a slow start here in the second half. Dollarway drops back, the ball's up in the air. That's going to be interception. Coming back Arkansas's way, we've got a whistle. We're going to have a pass interference, it looks like, in the end zone, called against the Hogs. A real gut punch after an interception headed the other way. Looked like a pick six to me. It's going to be called back for pass interference. The referee is making his decision now. Pass interference will be called against the Razorbacks. As that's surely to move. But that is surely to move the chains for the Dollarway Cardinals, as they are 1st and 10. Really threatening this Arkansas shutout here. The referees are having a discussion. This Razorback defense stands at the ready. We're having a long conversation here. As they continue this conversation, we're going to go to a break right here, and we'll be right back
If you're thinking of building or remodeling, start your project with Red River Lumber and the Design Center. Our full-line lumber yards are stocked with the building materials you need for your project. The Design Center offers doors and windows, flooring, cabinetry, countertops, appliances, and more. And our team will help guide your project every step of the way. Take advantage of our custom kitchen design service. We'll help visualize your project with a 3D rendering of how your new space will look. Red River Lumber and the Design Center is proud to be a Day One sponsor of Texarkana Gameday.
And we are back as the referees are still in discussion with Coach. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. 21-0, still your score. As Dollarway gets ready, 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Make that the 17-yard line. Handoff up the middle. And we're going to have a hard tackle on the sideline. That's going to be number 37, Darius Hill. Another short game for the Dollarway Cardinals. This Razorback defensive front not wanting to bend with their heels on their goal line here. Second down and let's call it 9. Fullback dive for the Cardinals. And the Razorbacks are saying they have the ball, and the referee confirms it. Razorback football as this defense stands up again and creates another turnover. After giving the ball back to the Dollarway offense on a pass interference call, the Razorbacks create another turnover, and they get off the field, keeping that shutout intact. And we're going to give that defensive stand to express personnel as the Razorbacks stop the Dollarway Cardinals from getting into the end zone. Layden Lammers leads the offense out for their third drive of the half, looking to move the ball and keep the ball in their possession. We've got a jet sweep. Luke Paxton gets outside. He finds green grass, and he's tripped up at the last second. But that'll be a big first down for this Razorback offense. And that first down is going to be brought to you by Sports Clips. Paxton almost breaking that for a huge run. Shoestring tackle. We've got a shaking up Razorback on the field, or on the sideline. That's going to be Luke Paxton as he gets up under his own wheel. Kyron Young lined up in the backfield for the Razorbacks. Lammers drops back the pass. He puts it up in the air. That's going to be a incomplete pass, almost a great catch for number 7, Anton Harper. Lammers finds him down the sideline, not able to reel it in. Lammers brings his team back to the huddle, ready to go right back at the Cardinals. Logan Williams lines up in the backfield this time. 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. Lammers back, pressure, finds Williams on the screen. He gives a move, spin move, breaks the tackle, and he's off and running. Lammers with another move, and he's past the 50 where he'll be brought down. That's going to be a face mask. Add some more yardage onto the end of that run. Great screenplay by the Razorbacks. And we're going to have a replay brought to you by Texar. As soon as this is over, go back to the wide. Lammers showing a little wiggle as he breaks a few tackles and gets past midfield. Again, that replay brought to you by Texar. Logan Williams showing up on the stat sheet again tonight. The Razorbacks really mixing it up in the backfield tonight. We've seen a stable of Razorbacks coming out of there. The Razorbacks bringing in a host of new O-linemen. 2 receivers to the wide side of the field. Lammers in the shotgun. Looks like we're going to have a false start or a neutral zone infraction by the Dollarway Cardinals. That's what we're going to have, as this Razorback offense just keeps on marching. One minute, 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. This quarter brought to you by Red River Lumber. Lammers in the shotgun. Got to play action. He goes deep again. He has Logan Williams, who goes up and not able to reel it in. Incomplete pass. Great effort by Logan Williams going up against a taller defender there, trying to make something happen. Second and 5. Kyron Young in the backfield. Breaks the tackle. Gets outside. He's going to have the first down and some to the 10, where he's brought down at around the 8-yard line. First down for the Razorbacks. That first down brought to you by Sports Magic. And that's going to bring up first and goal for the Razorbacks. The clock winding down here in the third quarter. Just 48 seconds left. The Razorbacks right after the middle with 2 backs. That's going to be Tristan Powell, who reaches the ball out. That's going to be another touchdown for the Razorbacks. Great run right there by number 26, Tristan Powell, as he celebrates with Johnny Murphy at the 15-yard line. Christian Stewart will be on to attempt the extra point. Just 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. The kick is up, but we have Laundry. Going to have a false start against the Razorbacks. Christian Stewart to attempt another field goal here. 27-0 your score, looking to make it 28. Lammers controls the snap, kicks up, and it's good. And as we get ready for special teams here, we're going to stay right here with them. 28-0 is your score after that Christian Stewart field goal. Arkansas High bringing in a host of new old linemen, still able to move the ball down the field. As Stewart gets set to kick off here. Like I said, 30 seconds left in this third quarter, brought to you by Red River Lumber. We're all set. The kick is off. And here comes this coverage team. That ball will cross the goal line, resulting in a touchback. This Arkansas High defense trots out on the field, looking to keep this shutout intact for a full 3 quarters at least. 28 seconds to go, and they will have that done. This Arkansas High defensive front looks to continue to do their job. Outside run. He finds a crease, but he's going to be brought down. After a nice game, that's going to be number 21, Jordan Williams, on the tackle. 2nd down and 2. For the Cardinals. That's going to do it for the quarter, and we will be right back. And we are back. 2nd and 2 for the Dollarway Cardinals here. This Razorback defense comes into the fourth quarter looking to keep the shutout alive. Pitch to the outside. The Razorbacks are all over it as number 52, Cameron Holloway, makes a big play in the backfield. This Arkansas High defense continuing to prove Coach Norton right in that they were ready for this game. We have Ty Wade warming up on the sideline. Looks like we're going to see him step in at quarterback at some point tonight. Run straight up the middle. Finds the seam, but again, stopped by the Razorback defense who comes away with the ball. Seems like that ball is going to be blown dead. Referees and talks. The Arkansas Razorback defense pointing their way. This Arkansas High defense has this energy about them tonight. You see them down there on the field bouncing around. And it's been this way from the jump. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Cardinals. Logan Williams deep to receive for the Razorbacks. The Arkansas High defense wanting to add another turnover to their stat line tonight. Not going to get it, but they are going to get a stop. Went for another block. Close, but no cigar. First and 10 for the Razorbacks, 45-yard line. And it looks like number 15, Ty Wade, has strapped it up, and he's going to go in for the Razorbacks. Kyron Young still in the backfield. Looks like we're going to have a false start against the Razorbacks. It's going to bag the Razorbacks up just a tad as they start this drive, 28-0. Looking to add to it. Wade takes the snap. Young around the outside. He's got some green grass. He's going to have a nice gain close to another Razorback first down. As he'll be about 3 yards shy. Wade takes another snap. Young around the outside again. Oh, over a defender, and he's going to keep it going to the 10, to the 5. Another touchdown, Arkansas High. Kyron Young showing his athleticism as he scampers around the outside for another touchdown. We're going to have a replay brought to you by Texar. Great run by Kyron Young and this Arkansas High offense. But we do have a Cardinal down on the field at the moment. Arkansas High really bouncing back from that week 1 loss. Not able to move the ball in that game. Not able to get stops on defense like they wanted to. They come out this week and run it up on the scoreboard as well as put up a goose egg on their side. So I think it's safe to say that this is a bounce back for the Arkansas High Razorbacks, and they will look to continue this momentum. in the upcoming weeks. Christian Stewart on to attempt the extra point for the Hogs. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That will make it 35-0 with 9 minutes and 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And with this being Arkansas and that being 35 points ahead, we will have a running clock, I do believe, for the rest of the game. Or until Dollarway scores and gets the lead under 35. Oh, I'm corrected. Once the mercy rule is activated, it is in activation for the rest of the ball game. So that clock will start running here, and it won't stop until we hit zeros. Christian Stewart steps back. The kick is up. It's going to be fielded at the 5. He finds the sideline, but he'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 23 as this Arkansas high defense will come back out and continue the shutout. Arkansas high defense steps up to the ball. Looking just a little bit different out there. As we got number 74, Tavarian Conway on that defensive line. Number 39, Sawyer Keehee. As well as 40, Lawson Wright. We've got a timeout from Dollarway. And as they take it, we're going to stay right here with them.
This is Brian from Flying Burger and Seafood, inviting you to join us for the fastest and freshest casual dining experience in Texarkana. Whether you're hungry for a freshly ground hamburger, the tastiest fried catfish, or some of our amazing grilled seafood or chicken, we have what you want, just the way you like it, and always with a smile. Fast, casual dining, just the way you like it. Flying Burger and Seafood, Summerhill Road. Oh yeah, don't forget to top it off with the biggest, baddest cinnamon roll you've ever had. See you soon. This is Brian from Flying Burger and Seafood, inviting you to join us for the fastest and freshest casual dining experience in Texarkana. Whether you're hungry for a freshly ground hamburger, the tastiest fried catfish, or some of our amazing grilled seafood or chicken, we have what you want, just the way you like it, and always with a smile. Fast, casual dining, just the way you like it. Flying Burger and Seafood, Summerhill Road. Oh yeah, don't forget to top it off with the biggest, baddest cinnamon roll you've ever had. See you soon.
And we're back with the Arkansas High defense ready to continue this performance. As I said before the break, we've got a lot of new numbers up front for the Hogs. Coach Norris still expects the same product out on the field. We've got an outside run from the Cardinals. And that's going to be a big stop right there. And that's going to be number 12, Marcus Floyd, coming up from the safety position yet again to make a tackle in the backfield. Bring up a 2nd and long for the Dollarway Cardinals. Second and long, 8 minutes to go here in the ball game. Dollarway with the drawback. He's going to throw the screen pass. One broken tackle, but not going to gain much before the entire Razorback defense swallows him up. That charge led by number 20, Tayshawn Hawthorne. Third down and long for the Dollarway Cardinals. This Arkansas defense looking to get off the field again. We've got a sweep. There's green grass out there. He's going to be stopped, but not before a Cardinal first down. Javion Kane still running hard for the Dollarway Cardinals despite the deficit. And that's all you can ask for from your team. We knew coming into this game, Dollarway is down a few players. Only 25 young men on this roster tonight. So you got to imagine by this time of the game, those legs are a little worn out. Another stop by the Arkansas defense. A score update, Pleasant Grove down 17. Or I'm sorry, Liberty Islo is up 35-7 on Jefferson. Pleasant Grove is trailing in their game 17-7. And that is to Paris, the team that Arkansas High lost to in week 1. So Pleasant Grove is having a little trouble with those guys here in week 3. We've got another pitch to the outside. And he's going to be gobbled up in the backfield. Another score update, Longview is over Tyler Legacy 32-17 right now. Our guys down in Longview reporting back to us. .32 Jackson Cannon checked into the game for the Hogs on D-line. As well as 27, DeMontre Ellis in the secondary. Dollarway is going to take a timeout, and while they take this timeout, we're going to take it with them. We'll be right back with Game Day.
Welcome to Texarkana Physical Therapy, DeKalb and New Boston Physical Therapy's newest location. Because we're a family-owned clinic, we have the ability to offer some unique accommodations for patients, extended hours, including weekend availability, flexible payment plans, and we provide every patient the personal cell phone number of one of our therapists for 24/7 accessibility. We look forward to seeing you at our newest location at 5602 Richmond Road, Texarkana, Texas. Welcome to
Enroll now.
And we are back. 4 minutes and 29 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Third down coming up here for the Dollarway Cardinals. Getting back to you, the guys checking in for the Razorbacks. 16, Demetrius Cherry. Number 11, Kaheem Webster. The guys coming in, getting some reps late in the ball game for the Hogs. Chance to put their mark on this awesome game. We got a play action pass, rollout, He's got a man, but that's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Cardinals. Again, we want to give a shout out to our premier sponsors, Texarkana Emergency Center, State Bank, and Greg Orr Auto. We appreciate you guys. This 4th quarter brought to you by Eagle Dental, as the Razorbacks looks to finish up their business here. Dollarway getting backed up for a delay of game. So they'll have 4th and long. Logan Williams deep to receive for the Razorbacks. 2 minutes, 57 seconds left to go in the ball game. That snap's going to go over his head. And here come the Razorbacks. He breaks 1 tackle. He's still running. There's a lot of green grass out there. But he's going to be short of the 1st down. Great hustle right there by number 16, Demetrius Cherry, making sure the Dollarway doesn't pick up a 1st down there and getting that ball back to the Razorback offense. This Razorback offense is going to take over with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the ball game. Quarterback Ty Wade at the helm. Ty Wade going to go play baseball at the University of Arkansas next year. But tonight he's playing quarterback. 44, Ladarius Allen in the backfield for the Hogs. Ty Wade's going to throw one high. It goes out of bounds. Incomplete pass. Ty Wade jogs out. Give his team the play. One receiver to the wide side of the field. We got a fumble in the backfield. Going to be picked up by Ladarius Allen, where he's taken down on that Hog logo. That's going to bring up 3rd down with the clock winding here at Razorback Stadium. We'll probably get a knee and get out of here. That's going to push the Razorbacks to 1-1 on their season as the clock winds down here. I think it's safe to say that the Razorbacks had a bounce-back week here in Week 3 after being off last week and taking a loss in Week 1. And there goes the knee from Ty Wade, and that's going to do it here at Razorback Stadium. Both teams going to their respective sidelines, clock winding down. We should have a buzzer here any second. And that's going to do it with the Arkansas High Razorbacks coming out on top with a win, 35-0. Defense pitching a shutout against the Dollarway Cardinals here tonight. And with that being said, this has been Nick Reed with Texarkana Game Day and Razorback TV. And we are out.